So again, these are your 2 steps. This is also the sort of the 3 steps that you're going to use when you sketch these on MyOpenMath. So the first thing you do is find your horizontal asymptote, which in this first equation is going to be where? So the first thing you do is sketch the line at -5. Okay, and when you do this on the computer, you'll just put your first point on this, and it'll give you the dashed line representing the asymptote. So you first set up your horizontal asymptote. Next, you pick your either y-intercept or your horizontal shift point. Okay, so do we have any horizontal shift here? Nope, so we're going to use our y-intercept. So when x is 0, what's y? So now careful. So we have 1/5 to the 0 is 1, minus 5 is -4. So here's our first point. And then the second point is going to be either 1 to the right or 1 to the left, depending on whether you're looking at a growth-like or decay-like exponential function. This is a less than 1, so am I going to move 1 to the right or 1 to the left? Go 1 to the left, so I plot a -1. When this is a -1, it flips my fraction. I get 5 minus 5, which is 0, so -1, 0 is my last point. And now when I sketch this in, my equations, or my graph is going to look like this. So here's the next problem here. Has that internal shift. So it's inside the function, so it's going to be a horizontal shift. So when we plot our y-intercept, is there any vertical shift happening? No, so just y equals 1. Even if that's the case, you're going to sketch that first. And then you're going to plot your 2 points. So the first one is either the y-intercept or your horizontal shift. So is there a horizontal shift here?
Yes.
At what?
-6.
So it's 6 to the left. So we start with a -6. And when we move to the -6 or plot that or plug that in, -6 plus 6 is 0. What's anything to the 0 power? 1. So here's our first point. And now are we moving to the left or to the right? Because it's a number the base is less than 1, we're going to move to the left. So we go 1 to the left, which is -7. And we plot that in, or plug that in. So -7 plus 6 is a -1. 1/6 to the -1 is what? 6. So I'm going to plot that point here. And when I sketch it, again, the system will take care of the rest. But you plot that horizontal asymptote and those 2 points, and it will give you the correct graph.